So, good morning, children. Welcome to the online classes of our Rajana School. I am your Jagadish Master. So, children, sit straight and close your eyes. We will have a prayer. Hear your child now, O Lord, as I fold my hands and prayer. Bless my parents and teachers. Help us on your love and care. Help me to be kind to others, happy in my study and play. Give me a strength to conquer any outcomes in this day. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Children, so today is July 30. So, importance of this day is Worldwide International Day of Friendship. So, we will celebrate this day, July 30, as the International Day of Friendship. It is very important to have a good friend. Okay, it is very important to have a good friend. So, many people say that books are best friends. Okay, try to maintain that. Hello children, in the live online class we have seen uh, the derivation of first equation v equal to u plus at, and also s equal to ut plus half at square. These two equations, that is first equation and second equation, I have derived in the live online class. But now in this class we will derive third equation, that is v square minus u square equal to 2as from the same VT graph which I already told you. So this is y axis, this is x axis. So whenever a body is having some initial velocity u, it starts here and ends up here. So if it is starting here, it is having some initial velocity u, and after certain time t, it reached here with a final velocity v. Now see here children, for the first equation we have took the slope of the VT graph. For the second equation we have took the area of the VT graph. For the third equation we are taking the same area of VT graph, but in the third equation we are not considering the triangle and rectangle. Here we are considering this graph as a, see here I am showing you, I am drawing like this. We are considering this graph as a, okay, as a trapezium. Okay, now see I wrote here, that is area of VT graph. What is the trapezium? A, O, B, C, D. Okay, A, O, B, C, D. Okay, this is the trapezium. Have you understood? No, it is in the shape. See, I am drawing here once again. Okay, this is our trapezium. Okay, now thicker line, this is a trapezium. So here we are considering this graph as a trapezium, this graph as a trapezium. Now what is the area of trapezium? Sum of opposite sides into height by 2. Area of trapezium is sum of opposite sides into height by 2. Okay, what is the opposite sides? OA, this is the point A, this is origin O, this point is B. Okay, as it started from here, now we took this line as C, this final point now this is D. So now consider A, O, B, C, D. This is our trapezium. What are the opposite sides? A, O, this is the opposite side. These two are opposite sides. Okay, OA plus this complete BD. Okay, this complete distance BD is the opposite side. So OA plus, see, opposite sides are not these two. Yes, they're opposite to each other. So OA plus BD into, what is the height of this trapezium? AC. This dotted line is the height, represents the height of the trapezium. So OA plus BD into height AC divided by 2. So what is OA here? AO or OA distance is U. What is this BCI? Same now, this height and this height. So BC is V. But what about BD? It is V. Total length BD is V. So U plus V into, what is AC? AC, this distance, dotted line. So this distance is represents T. This distance represents T, time. So here this is also T. Okay now. So height is AC now, that is T divided by 2. From first equation V equal to U plus AT, we have, so derive T, that is T equal to, bring this U to the left hand side. What you will get? V minus U by A. Now substitute this T value in this T. Okay, so already U plus V by 2 it is there. Substitute T value from the first equation, that is V minus U by A. So S equal to what? V plus U into V minus U, that is formula I am writing here. See, A plus B into A minus B. What is the answer? A square minus B square, isn't it? The same formula we are using. V plus U into V minus U. What do you get? V square minus U square divided by 2A. 2 into A, it is multiplied here. So finally what you will get? So 2AS is brought, like 2A is brought to the here. What you will get? It is multiplied with a S. 2AS equal to V square minus U square. So our final formula V square minus U square equal to 2AS is derived. Okay now, have you understood? Here previously we have considered area of this triangle and area of this rectangle. For which equation? Second equation. But now we are deriving this third equation, that is V square minus U square equal to 2AS. That means we are considering this whole graph as a trapezium. What is the area of trapezium? Sum of opposite sides into height by 2. Sum of opposite sides into height by 2. What are the opposite sides? This one and this one. Okay, have you understood this? Hope you all understood. Please go through once again. Okay now we will see one more formula, my dear children, that is distance. Okay, here this distance is for, see here I am showing you, S equal to ut plus half at square. This is our second equation now. What is this? Distance or displacement, something. So this distance is derived for t seconds. Suppose if I want distance for 10 seconds, that means the body is traveled for 10 seconds. Okay, time t is given for 10 seconds. So what you will get? U into 10 plus half into a into 10 square. You will write like this. That means you are deriving the equation or distance for, you are deriving the distance using this equation for 10 seconds, not for a particular second. See here, this is the distance you have traveled. So in the first second you have traveled this distance, time equal to 1 second. This is the time you traveled for second. Okay, second. This is the time traveled for third second. This is the distance traveled for fourth second. Okay, now okay, this total distance is the, this is the total distance traveled for 4 seconds. Now I want the distance for fourth second, or else I want the distance for third second. So that means if you whenever you want the distance for a particular second, what you will do? So what you will do, the total distance traveled for 4 seconds, that is u into 4 plus half into a into 4 square, that is distance traveled for 4 seconds. What is the distance traveled for 4 seconds? This is the total distance traveled for 4 seconds from here to here. This is the total distance traveled for 4 seconds. Now what you will do, this total distance minus this is the distance. Okay, this is the distance traveled for 3 seconds, that means minus distance traveled for 3 seconds. So what you will get, distance traveled for 4th second, or distance traveled, or else distance traveled in 4th second. You will get the distance traveled in 4th second. So you have to, every time it is not possible for you to calculate like this. So the further we will derive a formula to derive the distance traveled for a particular second. See, I am telling distance. So this is the formula for distance traveled for a particular second. Okay, distance traveled for a particular second. See what you will get, Sn means the distance traveled in particular second, nth second. Okay, here I am deriving the nth second distance. Okay, nth second distance, Sn equal to distance in n seconds minus distance in n minus 1 second, that is distance in 4 seconds minus distance traveled in n minus 1 means 4 minus 1, 3 seconds. Here I told you now, for 4 seconds this is the distance traveled. So whenever you want the distance traveled for, so if you whenever you are removing the distance traveled for 3 seconds, you will get the distance traveled in the 4th second, that is this particular distance you will get. Okay now, see, already we know S equal to ut plus half at square, but what about time here, t equal to n. So I will substitute n, un plus half an square minus n minus 1th second distance. So like this you will substitute. So un plus half an square minus, so multiply this u into n minus u into n un, u into minus u minus 1 minus u plus half an. So n minus 1 whole square is equal to a minus b whole square. What you will get, a square minus b, a square plus b square minus 2ab. Now this is the same, a minus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. This is the one. In place of a I wrote n, in place of b I wrote 1. So n square plus 1 minus 2n. So the same thing we will get here. Now multiply that n minus 1 whole square, expand this n minus 1 whole square and multiply it with half a. So you will get half a n square plus half a minus 1 by 2 into a into 2n. So 2 gets cancelled, you will remain with an. Okay, now open this bracket, square bracket with minus. So minus into plus minus un minus un, minus into minus plus, so you will get plus u, minus into plus minus minus, so half an square. Like that remove the bracket with, open the bracket with minus sign. Now you will get u minus half a plus an, that is cancel the terms whichever be cancelled. So at last distance traveled for nth second. Okay, distance traveled in nth second. Okay, this is the distance traveled in nth second. What do you get? Sn equal to u plus a into n minus half. What is this n actually? Nth second, that particular second. Okay, example problem we will see now. Okay, hope you all understood. So just learn this formula, my dear children. Nothing is there in this. Just go through once again the equation. Okay, see, distance traveled in total n seconds minus distance traveled in n minus 1 second. If you remove this, okay, this is a simple mathematics, nothing is there. So okay, now ultimately you will get Sn equal to u plus a into n minus half. So here is a question, example question. A car is moving with acceleration 2 meter per second square from rest. Find the distance traveled by the car in 10th second. See here, he is particularly asking the 10th second. So distance traveled in one particular second, that is 10th second. Okay, that distance he is asking. Okay, now so this is your textbook's example problem 1. In textbook example 1 it is there is a small mistake in the textbook. Okay, in textbook the answer is another thing, but actually the answer is what I derived here. This is the correct answer. Okay, don't follow the textbook answer, there is a wrong in that printing mistake. So Sn equal to u plus a to n minus half. This is the formula for nth second. Okay, this is the formula for distance traveled in nth second. So from rest means, in the question, see here in the question acceleration he has given. From rest means what it means? From rest it means initial velocity is 0 u. Now distance traveled in nth second is formula this one, substitute u value, that is u equal to 0. What is the acceleration given here? See, a car is moving with acceleration 2 meter per second square, that is acceleration. So substitute a value, that is 2. In which second he is asking? 10th second. See in the question 1, 10th second he is asking now. So 10 minus half, n minus 2 means n value 10, 10 minus half. So multiply this 10 with 2, what you will get? So 10 minus half means what you will do? 2 into 10, 20 minus 1 by 2. So you will get 19 by 2. Okay, see here the same thing I done here, 2 into 19 by 2. What is the, so this 2 cancel. What you will get? 19 meters. This is the distance traveled in 10th second. Okay, yes, 10 means 10th second. Distance traveled in 10th second. Okay, what is that? 19 meters. This is the answer. Okay, just go through this video once again repeatedly so that you will understand very well. Okay now, my dear children, hope you all understood. With this our second chapter motion is completed. Please do practice those problems. Okay now, don't worry, just go through the equations once again, that is v square minus u square equal to 2as, s equal to ut plus half at square. Okay, v equal to u plus at. This is the first equation, second equation, third equation. So learn these three equations along with this Sn equal to u plus a into n minus half. This is the distance traveled in a particular second. So learn these equations perfectly and try to solve the problems in your textbook. So study clearly the question given and note down what they have given, whether they have given final velocity or acceleration, what about the time, what about the initial velocity, and what they are asking, whether they are asking distance or final velocity t. So check once these things and use appropriate equations based on the given conditions or given data. So my dear children, choosing these equations is very important for a question. How to choose these questions? If we asked for a particular second, you will choose this formula. But when to choose this distance? Whenever the question asked is the total distance traveled. If the question is like this, find the distance traveled in 10 seconds or 8 seconds. Like this, if he is asking, then you have to use this equation. If he is asking for final velocity, okay, you have to use this. If he is asking for acceleration, whenever he has given final velocity, initial velocity and distance, and he is asking for acceleration, what you will do then? A equal to v square minus u square by 2s. So this equation you have to use. From the third equation I derived this equation. Understood? So please go through the problems. Okay, the important thing is first try to note the given data and choose the equations whichever is suitable to you, to the particular question, to the given question. Then substitute the values and do the mathematics. Okay na? Hope you all understood, my dear children. This is about our second unit motion. With this, our second unit motion is completed. Okay, thank you children. Okay, stay safe and please do work. Hard work never fails, my dear children. Hard work never fails, so you have to work a lot. Okay, thank you.